Hey everyone, welcome to me tutorials. Today I've got a practical power by trick that'll make your tables look so much more professional and user-friendly. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to paginate your power by tables. That means displaying just 10 rows per page at a time with easy navigation for users. This is especially useful if you're dealing with a lot of data and want to avoid overwhelming your viewers. So let's dive right in and I'll guide you step by step. Alright, the very first thing we want to do is add what's called a page column to our dataset. Here, why PowerBuy's native visuals don't support paging out of the box, but with this small trick, we can mimic that behavior perfectly. To start, go to the Modeling tab at the top and click New Column. In the formula bar, type this formula. Page equals ceiling products index /10 1. Let's unpack what's happening here so you know exactly why it works. The ceiling function is essentially assigning a group number, or a page number, to each row of your data. It takes the index of each row. For example, if you have 15 rows, the indexes run from 1 up to 15, and it divides that index by 10. Then ceiling rounds it up to the nearest whole number. That means the first 10 rows indices 1 to 10 get assigned to page 1, and rows 11 to 15 fall under page 2, and so on. It's like slicing up your data into neat batches of 10. If you ever want more or fewer rows per page, just swap out the 10 for any number you want. Pretty flexible, right? Now let's make it easy for users to flip between pages. We'll add a slicer. Go ahead and insert a slicer visual onto your report canvas. For the field, select the products page column we just created. You'll see a list of page numbers appear. Here's an important extra step. In the slicer settings, enable single select. This means viewers can only pick one page at a time, which keeps the data display neat and avoids confusion. Imagine you're browsing a photo album. You want to turn one page at a time so you aren't overwhelmed by images from everywhere at once. That's exactly what we're aiming for here. With our slicer in place, it's time to build the table that'll display your products. Add a table visual to the report. Drag in the fields you want to show, for example, product name, category, and sales amount. Of course, you can customize these fields depending on your dataset or business needs. The magic happens now. Select a number in the page slicer, say page 2, and instantly only the rows for that page show up in your table. No more endless scrolling, and your audience can focus on just a few key rows at a time. Here, why this approach works so smoothly. The pagination column, that page column we created, exists right inside your main table, not as a separate measure or in another table. So when you use the slicer, it directly filters what appears in your table visual, without the need for complex DAX, extra relationships, or tricky setups. It's a straightforward, robust solution that you can adapt easily. To show 20 rows per page instead, just set the divisor in the ceiling formula to 20. No headaches. So that's the Power by Pagination trick. If you followed along, your report should now let users view your data 10 rows at a time, keeping things tidy and interactive. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you'd like to see more tips like this. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a me tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.